like I'm more so myself now. Like during camp, I've never smiled more, I never laughed more. It really made me connect with the creative side of me.
Before camp, I never really thought about putting meaning or like myself into any of my art, and it's really opened me up to like think about myself more.
Actually, I'm kind of shy, so like coming to camp was like a little nervous.
I was like looking at everyone else's drawings and paintings and sculptures, and I was like, wow, they really know what they're doing.
It takes time and just opening up and realizing that everyone has something in common.
Because we all nerded out about art together. We show each other our art and we give ourselves feedback on like what we're doing. Like that's a community I really value because now I have people I can rely on, but also like that I can help out with their art too.
I have all these skills and ideas, but like I can't just piece them together. I think CAM allowed me to show what I'm capable of.
They really helped me to see that like I do belong here. My art is good enough. It was really my confidence that was getting in the way of me being as great as I could be.
They want a video of my life, they're gonna get a video of my life in this camp.
They know you want to do art, so they focus in really hard on each and every one of their fellows.
You had actual rules to follow, and I was actually willing to follow them because that's what I really like about art.
They're pretty rigorous and they definitely push you, but you're eager because you know it's going to keep on getting better the more you do it, and you know you're seeing improvement with each one.
Week 1 was actually like really amazing. I really like the conceptualization of like everything we did in class. Painting to me has always been like something like kind of voided. So paintings have been like a real challenge I'm like excited to explore.
It's really immersive. If you're gonna be here, you need to put in the work. You really have to take it seriously.
But then, by the end of it, everyone just became a family.
It's very helpful when the teachers are busy to ask the advisors for help too, because I know I can trust them because they're also art teachers.
When you talk to them, you wouldn't know that they have like art in museums and stuff.
I would have never guessed this girl had work at the Brooks, and now I'm like, so this could literally be me one day.
Today, ceramics was really great. I've refined a lot of the facial details. I corrected some mistakes I made last time, so next class I'm really going to get in all the details. It's going to make it look exactly like me. It's going to be great.
There was a lot going on in art history. I thought I was going to hate it at first, which is why I loved it, because it was quite the opposite. Everything we learned, I always made a connection in the outside world.
My favorite class by far was printmaking. It was really fun because it was really laid back. I could think conceptually and not have to worry about my technique being like the best.
For me, it was drawing because it was like really intense.
Next one is 20 seconds. Go.
Today they're working on value application on the human figure. I want a full range of values, correct proportions, but it can be more expressive if they want it to be.
We learned a lot of like the basics, proportions and sight measuring and stuff, and I could just kind of like apply that to both painting and sculpture, just like the way things relate to one another.
Painting was very nerve-wracking. I had barely any practice in it. Mr. Roger Allen Cleaves, he pulled through and he really helped me to see differently.
So like ceramics class, it was like definitely something new because I'm always working with 2D. It was really fun to work in 3D.
What was the firing called?
The firing raku?
Yeah. We threw them like in a trash can and a bunch of like fire came out and it was really cool.
What do you think you're gonna get on the art history test? 100! What do you think you're gonna get, Ava? 100! Hey, people in the back, what do you think you're gonna get on the art history quiz? 100! Yeah! Y'all better.
Tonight we're going to start with atmosphere. Make your composition compelling. I want you to think in terms of value, light, and dark. Remember sfumato everywhere. Now you're gonna pull that light back out after you have that down. Yeah.
Derek started talking about this artist. We all was like, we know that artist. We know exactly what you're talking about. We made connections a lot with art history. And we would go to museums and see their artwork, and we would know what thought process they had going on to make this piece.
I really like the Dixon, the sculpture area. That was like my favorite thing. It's what got me more into sculpture and more passionate in it because I saw all the different things you could do with it.
Going to the David Luss Gallery, I was like, oh, I didn't know that this was here.
Seeing good art that's like that I really like and connect with that is also in Memphis and not just in like really, really big cities was really cool to see. But like going to New York and seeing all the artists and their studios and like hear them and their journey, it just really inspired me.
Don't ignore your calling and what you feel like is your passion.
The one thing about art is if you persist, you do rise to the top.
It's one thing to hear about them, but to actually see like multiple paintings in progress, just like really interesting.
So beautiful.
I would say artists have been some of my best teachers. You know, artists often are the ones that resuscitate another artist's work or shed light on something that we maybe have not paid attention to.
We met some studio assistants for Derek. They were working like 2 to 3 jobs, but they were loving it because they were in the art world.
Derek's friend, Joshua, yeah, he did huge block prints.
I'm all about the process. How do you feel when you're making? That to me is the most important part.
That was the same way Caleb had taught us. So something like as small as this could turn into something as big as this. I was like, that's something right there. That's really cool.
I have left CAM with this appreciation and understanding that there is a place for you in art. You just have to work incredibly hard.
It's a great place to make a lot of connections. You meet a lot of people. It really like shaped who I am as an artist. We're all like peers and I get to see how they grow too.
You know, you don't get a chance normally to like make friends who have a like-minded goal.
I just gotta say that all my CAM fellows I met this year were amazing. I love each and every one of them.
Everyone here was definitely like good at their own thing, so I would like try to learn from them.
I think that's just a bigger opportunity.
I wish there was a word that could encapsulate all that CAM is, because it's way more than just getting skills. It's the atmosphere, it's the advisors, it's Derek, it's the galleries, it's everything. It really changes you, it changes how you see the world, and it changes where you want to be in the future.